This is the Crossway ESV Heirloom Heritage Edition of the ESV, wrapped in Horween leather. This is the 2-month daily use review. I've done photos and videos at least once a week, and then did a review of it back at the end of January. Now doing the same again here at the end of February. My point wasn't that I necessarily thought that this was an amazing Bible and totally wonderful, perfect and gorgeous and all that. No, I bought it with the explicit purpose of wanting to do a review of what this Horween leather would look like after a year of actual daily use, to kind of see how would it live up to the claims, both from the leather manufacturer and from Crossway. I'd say within the second month, I've definitely noticed that it is darker overall. It's showing more dings and nicks that it's acquired over the last month. This is just a matter of me being impressed with myself, but given that I've used this every single day and taken it to work every single working day since the start of January, I don't really have any scuffs on the gilt. I got one right there. Pardon me. I'm not babying it. I'm not being extra careful with it. And so I'm really only chalking that up to dumb luck, because gilt is not something that normally survives fingernails, much less any other regular use. The spine is showing the most wear. Of course, that tends to be where I have it in my hand. But it's getting the most dings, and they are not buffing out. A lot of people who have reviewed these will make a show of, oh, I've got a scratch here. Let me show you how I can buff it out. This scratch here in the middle of this green, this here, those have been there since January, early January, and they're not buffing out. I have a lot of little dings and nicks, obviously. On occasion, on a rare occasion, I've been able to perhaps make a scratch look a little darker, but I'm not able to buff them out. So they're there, and that's it. That's permanent. Now, I don't necessarily see that as bad if we're talking about, they chose this leather for the purpose of having character built up over time. Then it's going to be character built up over time. And I got it for that purpose. I am happy. I am not upset or frustrated by that. So character over time is what we're going for here. But that character over time still involves being very prominent with my oils from my hand. And every once in a while I might take a dry cloth, a soft cloth, and wipe that off, but that's the daily appearance, is not patina, it's oil. And I have dry hands. I work with cardboard all day long, most work days, and so my hands are actually usually very, very, very dry. So I'm not like, eating fried chicken or something like that and then playing with this Bible. This is just dry hands. Gets this effect on it no matter what I do. Along the edges here, it's very light colored. Can't tell if it's rubbing raw or what. Kind of is. Obviously that's what gets touched the most. In terms of flexibility, I know a lot of people have been doing review videos where they show how they just totally abuse their covers. and I'm not going to back down from the claim that they're actually causing significant damage to their covers, long-term damage that they're doing immediately. This is flexible. It hangs limp. It opens up really nice and flat everywhere. I have no problem with that. I've been using it for every single day for 2 months. And this cover is limber and loose and soft, much more so than the day I got it. But I'm not abusing it and damaging it like some other people have been showing in their videos and telling people to do. I'm going to make it real crystal clear. If you want this cover to last for 5 years, 10 years, don't follow the advice of anyone else that you've been watching on YouTube. They are destroying their covers. Just use it every day. Flex it, roll it in your hand. If you're reading, it's perfectly fine to say, look, here, I'm at this point. This is how I might hold it when I'm reading. It's really flexible just from using it, not from abusing it. I highly recommend that if you're going to have this book and have this cover, that you use it, don't abuse it. Anyway, that's the Crossway Heirloom Heritage Horween ESV. And that's seeing it after 2 months of daily use. I'll include some photos with this video showing it what it looked like at the start of January as well as at the start of February. Thanks for watching.